obviously January is the time when most people go really hard and hit the gym. But I think this time of year as well, it's in people's minds, like you were saying, party season. So either getting their bodies ready, they haven't got many weeks, or just kind of just preparing for those excesses, because so many parties and, you know, different work dues and stuff. So yeah, so.
And it's such a cliche to go to the gym in January. If you can start a little bit earlier, it's not as hard.
It's not as hard, yeah, trying to get into a bit of a routine. So yes, we're just going to go run through a few looks now.
Sure.
So we, as you say, we are starting with the men, which we don't normally do, but it's a bit of a treat today. So this is tracksuit, and it's by a company called Rascals Clothing. They're a really great lifestyle brand. They specialise in guys. They've just started doing some little boys as well, so you can do that whole mini-me look if you want to. This obviously is in the camo print. It might be a bit too much for some guys. If it is, they do
you can wear the bottoms
ones
with a white t-shirt.
Exactly. You can mix and match. But they're kind of, their USP is they do more fitted and structured jogging bottoms. So sometimes obviously they can be a little bit baggier. These are kind of tapered on the legs, so they're kind of like a smarter jogging bottom. So if that's your bag, then this is definitely
and
the brand
how much would that set you back?
Then actually quite reasonable prices. It's about sort of £45 I think for the bottoms, about 30 for the top. So it's not, you know, excessive, so quite reasonable.
Because lots of the, I mean, I suppose all the sort of more famous manufacturers that, as you said, sometimes the leg can be slightly wider.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, you know, the way it's going, not just in women's but in menswear as well, you're wanting a slimmer leg. It makes you look a little bit slimmer. So so it's the perfect leg style to go for.
On to the ladies now.
On to the ladies. This is a new brand called Lilybod, and I'm all for championing new brands. There are lots of new exercise brands out there, but I particularly love these leggings. I think when it comes to exercise, try and have a little bit of fun with what you're wearing, because to be quite honest, sometimes it can be a struggle getting to the gym. So if there's something that can brighten it and make it a little bit more enjoyable, then why not? So I love these leggings. They're featuring this, so it's like black and white, and obviously you've got the scattering of red on the bottom. They do come in a couple of different colour variations. So there's some with yellow, there's some with orange, or there's just literally black and white. So if more monochrome look is your thing, then go for that. The top is also by the same brand. I think it's quite nice to look around and see what's out there, rather than sticking to the usual Nike, Adidas, you know, all the brands that we're so used to seeing. So as I say, there are lots of new brands, activewear brands out there now. So kind of just have a little look around.
Because when you first look at this, I thought they were socks at first because of the sort of the divide. But actually, it's certainly an eye-catching print.
Yeah, definitely. And especially if you're someone that even isn't going to the gym, is going out running, it's quite nice, you know, if you're out on the street, pounding the streets there, to get something that catches people's eye as well.
So on our next look, a bit more grey.
It is. We are going for, this is more if you're just chilling out at home. Also, you could wear it going to and from the gym. It's all in cashmere, so it's really cosy, really warm, and all from Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Spencer's on the high street are probably one of the better high street people that do it in terms of quality and price as well. So we've got this really cosy hooded top, the jogging bottoms, and the cashmere socks.
They look very comfy.
Oh, seriously, I so want to just put that on now and just sit on the sofa.
Perfect for a night in with movies as the nights draw in.
Exactly. So yeah, so as I say, you can wear it to the gym or just after the gym when you just feel like you should be chilling out at home.
That well-deserved rest.
Exactly. And finally, we are going to be looking at something with a bit of in colour, a little bit injecting a bit of colour. This is all, apart from the trainers, from River Island. Again, they've got a really great activewear collection. Lots of zesty orange colours here. And the reason I love it is because of the slogan tee. Lots of companies are going for this, particularly in exercise wear. It's just kind of, you know, a bit cheeky, a little bit tongue-in-cheek. Quite a nice way to have a little bit of fun when you're going to the gym as well. And obviously the trainers are from Nike.
Because black is such a popular colour when it comes to going to the gym. I mean, you see almost everyone in it, but actually an injection of colour here and there can help things sort of brighten things up a little bit.
Exactly. I mean, obviously we tend to stick with black because it's safe, it's our safe zone, and we've been led to believe that it's slimming. It can be slimming, but also, for instance, those leggings, where they've got the panel going down, they actually slims the thighs. So it's all, and a lot of exercise and activewear brands have tapped into that now. So they will put very clever placement panels on things to kind of bring your eye, draw your eye in. So, you know, the overall look is of a slimmer silhouette. So
I mean, activewear brands have just exploded in recent years. You know, sportswear used to be something quite naff. You know, you pull out any old thing from your closet, stick it on, whatever.
stick it on because you're going to get hot and sweaty and you don't really care.
These days, it's a big market. Why do you think it's become so popular?
Do you know, I think that everything, you know, like Instagram, it's all about who we're following on Instagram, and the celebrities, it's all about juices and healthy eating. I think that's definitely got a part to play. But also, people wear it, it's not just about exercise now. I mean, I see people wearing it on the school run, and then they stay in it all day. I don't even think they necessarily go to the gym. It's kind of, it's cool to look like you're going to do a workout when you actually might not be.
Why not? I like that very much. Emma, good to have you with us. A pleasure, as always.